Hello, I'm Mr. Craven from the NET English Director Team, and I'm going to be talking through this quotation from the Power and Conflict Poetry. The quotation comes from Blake's poem London, almost at the end of the poem. During the poem, remember, Blake imagines walking the streets of London, seeing the suffering of those around him, the social evils and inequalities, and the institutions that have either failed or even exacerbated the issues. Blake's sympathies are clearly with the victims, the infant, the chimney sweeper, the soldier, and here, the harlot. Now, harlot can have more than one meaning. In a literal sense, a harlot is a prostitute, but it's also been used as a judgmental negative term to mean a woman who is promiscuous. Either way, it involves direct criticism of a woman's sexual behaviour. The fact that the harlot is youthful conveys a sense of lost potential, of lost hope, but also a sense of potential exploitation by those older and male. But this woman's behaviour is caused not necessarily by her own immorality, but either by direct exploitation or by the corruptive moral standards of the world in which she lives. Curse is also open to interpretation. It could be foul language, a sign of immoral behaviour, poor educational standards and so on. It could also be a disease, even a sexually transmitted disease, that's being passed on to the baby. It could simply be the lack of life opportunities and the future of suffering that the child will have to endure. Blasts, as a verb, could convey a sense of overwhelming destruction and damage, but it's used here in the sense of horticulture, of gardening. Blast is where a flower bud is so damaged by its environment it stops growing that it never fully flowers, through disease, a lack of light, water, nutrition. And because of the child's mother, and because of her context, these children, these newborn infants with all the potential in the world and all their lives ahead of them, are destined either to die prematurely or to never grow as they should, to face a life of suffering, of tears, linking back to the cry from every man, every infant, and the chimney sweeper. For Blake, it seems, it is this that is ultimately at the heart of all the other problems society faces.